evening, Retro Goblins.
Good evening.
And welcome to another episode of Retro Gamers Half Time. I'm Forbes.
I'm Mike.
And today we're taking a look at the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. And we're having a look at a game that was released in 2013 by Super Fighter Team. It's called Nightmare Busters.
Sweet.
Yeah, interesting. Super Nintendo game.
Yeah.
In 2013.
Good thing is, back in the SNES world, good games, don't get me wrong, graphics weren't really up to standards like things like Mega Drive and so forth.
It's a matter of opinion though, isn't it?
It's my opinion.
Yeah. You're sticking to that. You're going to be the Sega fanboy on the table today, are you?
I am, yeah. But this, superb graphics, especially for the SNES.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's definitely a good thing.
Well, this game originally, this isn't actually a bespoke production of 2013. This is a game that was actually in development in 1995 by Arcade Zone, and the other developer is written in my book because it's such a complicated name. They're called Nishibutsu.
Nishibutsu?
Yeah, don't make it sound so easy now that I've said it. Okay, I almost said it phonetically. Right, it was in development in 1995. Funds ran a little bit tight at the time, so the game went on to hiatus, eventual cancellation, until there was a ROM that was leaked of this game, and fans called for it to actually get a proper release. So, so enters Brandon Cobb of Super Fighter Team, who actively got the development of this game to the level it's at today, where it was actually released on a physical cartridge, being the first official SNES game to be released since 1998's Frogger.
Right. We've had a little go on this, didn't we?
We have had a little go on this. This game offers single player and 2-player fun.
And 2-player, interesting.
Yeah, you
That's pretty cool.
Play 2 leprechauns in the game, Flynn and Floyd. Now I think Flynn is the purple leprechaun.
That's who you play, right?
Yeah,
and Floyd's the second player, I guess.
The yellow one.
The tails of the back to Mega Drive.
Very much so. Yeah, back to the second Mega Drive. But yeah, you're right there. You've got a sort of a companion character that you can play the game with. Now, this game did actually get sort of a release on mobile phone platforms in 2004.
Oh, did it?
I think it was called Flynn's Adventure.
Right. Same
Well, yeah, I think it was the same game. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware. I mean, the thing is, we're talking about the days before iPhones, so I should imagine it was probably a Symbian-based mobile game, which it's old Nokia.
Yeah.
If anyone's played the mobile game, feel free to leave us a comment on the comment section on YouTube and let us know what the game was actually like, whether it was exactly the same as this, whether it's true to what you're seeing here.
I think during that time I was playing a lot of 2D side swipe games, and they weren't bad.
Yeah.
Small, obviously, smaller screens.
Yeah.
Because obviously you had to make room for the buttons.
Well, yeah, this is very true.
Yeah, but no, not bad.
Yeah, very true. I should imagine it probably worked quite well on a mobile phone, because having physical buttons, like you said there, would be probably better than playing on a touch screen. Yeah.
Which I can't do.
Yeah,
I really can't do it.
No, Retro Gamers through and through, Michael. We're going to have to just accept this fact.
Yeah.
You going in?
Yeah, I'm starting to get a bit fed up with the same kind of motions.
He's going in.
Alright, here we go.
Right, okay. What we'll do is I'm going to back up
2.
There you go, yeah, you've got 2 players.
So, same but just different colour. And 1. Options.
The funny thing is pressing the right or left on the D-pad seems to take you into the menu, which it caught me out the first time I played this game. Now, you have normal, easy and hard mode. I didn't actually see a difference between any of the modes at all when I did a test playthrough. I found easy was just as hard as hard.
What were we playing? Please don't say it was easy.
Yes, we were playing easy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we were playing
easy.
Okay. Yeah, I played on normal the other evening. I couldn't make it to the 3rd level.
Right.
No, which on easy we managed to do, didn't we? We got to the caves.
Yeah. We'll stick to normal so peeps can see the.
See how technically impressive this game is, if not anything else. I mean, we're not amazingly bold over it. It's very derivative, some would say, of various other SNES games of the genre, run and gun. The irony of this is you can't actually run and gun. When he does throw the cards, he does stop. enemies can approach you from the right or the left.
Mhm.
Generally from the left-hand side of things, they can catch you off guard, and it's usually a goblin that throws a fireball at you, so you have to dispatch him as soon as possible.
You certainly do. If you can't see it and you're wondering why you're throwing Pop-Tarts, they're actually cards.
Hopefully we've done the zoom in by now, so you'll at least be able to see a little bit of pixels.
Ah, true.
These aren't fridges that come out,
These are
they're
fridges.
dominoes.
Dominoes.
Yeah.
Bendy dominoes.
But I mean, the story of this game is Phil and Floyd, they're on a quest to stop the evil tyrant from invading children's dreams, turning them into nightmares.
Right, okay. It's a nightmare playing it.
Yeah. This is a particularly hard bit at junction of the game because you've got to try and hit this guy whilst getting these ones, and it's telling you to go at the same time, but some of these jump further. The game is incredibly cheap. Incredibly cheap. It messes you up wherever it can.
Right.
As you can see, you only get 2 hit points per life, and I think you get 2 lives. So once you,
What's this? What is it?
the enemies spawn from this here, and in other levels you get enemies coming from different things. Like you get butterflies coming from like sap in trees or a nest in a tree.
And Pop-Tarts are on fire.
Yeah.
Straight up the toaster.
And they are, aren't they? Pop-Tarts are incredibly, flammable when they're first out.
Right. Okay. So how do we do this? Right. So you can.
Those are the ones you've always got to be very, very careful of. They're very difficult to avoid once they chuck their little torch at you.
So when you come back from a death, you shoot this kind of like balls at them. They die instantly, so definitely worth
They
doing.
jump up, so you got.
Oh right, okay.
It's very much a memory game. This
Like
you have to memorise a lot of where the enemies spawn from, which in the second level is actually quite random. This level is relatively straightforward. That's cheap. Yeah, that's very cheap, isn't it? But what also happens is when you defeat this guy here, these come flying at you.
Right, okay, so you've got to shoot up, you've got to shoot down.
Yeah, you're going to have to shoot all around you now because these are going to come at you.
Get that thing up. Oh.
Yeah.
See what I mean now?
Yeah.
That's done already.
Right, so you've used the continue already.
Yeah.
And you'll find this a lot with this game, that I find the boss battles are actually easier than trying to get through the level that precedes it.
I see. You save all your specials for the boss, and you're laughing really, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because these, there's just a horde of them. They're just coming and coming.
Yeah, they are.
You think, I want to walk. No, you can't. You've got to throw some Pop-Tarts at them.
Pick a card, any card. This is a particularly hard part of the game. Particularly hard. You've got to avoid the fire. Anything that looks like fire, you've got to avoid it. And it's on the floor a lot of the time. That you've got to avoid. Yeah, you did a very good job actually there. Right. The animation when he's on fire reminds me very much of Street Fighter 2. When you get a fireball thrown at you. Right, okay.
Right, how do I jump and not hit the fire?
You don't. You might be able to jump because this is an animation.
Oh, right, okay. I press the wrong button. Got to remember your buttons, it's always handy.
Yes.
Right,
now the fire button's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? The placement is awfully odd. Yeah, I wasn't quite used to that. Being, I suppose, Mega Drive gamers, it's quite difficult for us to comprehend 4 buttons on the face like that. Right, you can jump up onto these platforms, avoiding these flying nightmares, or jumping straight into them. If you
jump straight into them.
If you feel the need to.
Buttons still. There's too many.
There's 6 levels on this game.
Right, okay.
Which doesn't sound like a lot, does it?
I think it probably is.
Yeah. That second level in particular was very, very long, wasn't it? And
again.
Some of the scenery is village, forest, cave, castle, ship.
The second one already.
Oh, you?
Yeah. I'm still trying to work out how you.
Quite like the soundtrack to the game.
Yeah,
it's filled with a little bit of mysticism.
What's this? What's this?
Oh, you're lucky there. Jump. That's it.
I'm afraid to move.
The timer never really gives you much trauma on this game. It's really pointless it being there in the first place. I can't understand why they put the timer in.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Makes a 0 sense.
Trying to get your own score, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering if I can just join the game on the fly, which I don't think you can, but we'll put we'll try with putting a SNES controller
I'm
in.
hoping that this will just get me to the... No, it wasn't. Oh no, oh no.
No, so it doesn't let you join in on the fly. So that's a bit of a shame, and I think a bit of an oversight, really.
Yeah. Right, I'm almost through that. Almost to the end.
Well, you've got a boss battle in a minute. 6 new pirates for that.
Can you go back? No, you can't go back.
Very
Right,
big
okay.
sprite.
Lemonade.
Yes.
Right.
Or character model.
It is, yeah. It definitely is.
Yeah.
Doesn't make a change.
The developers of this game, originally, they sold their library of games to a company called Hamster, who make and release classic Neo Geo games on Nintendo Switch now. This kind of reminds me as it could have been a Neo Geo game, really, with the huge sprites.
Oh,
These
yeah, I'll continue. Boom. Take my... Yeah, easy. Easy.
If you've got epilepsy, it could be somewhat traumatic with some of the flashing that's going on the screen.
Apologies to some of you. Wow. That was the first level. Fridges!
Yeah. Lots of smeg. Right, so there we go. You get get your points tallied up at the end. Doesn't actually have the save. On
Did
this
not
one.
like the fire bit. That was
Yeah, that was
annoying.
awfully annoying. Thankfully, the second level isn't as annoying as that. But however, you do get enemies spawning constantly
Right,
through
okay.
the ground this time. So they come up through the ground. Really, really irritating. Wound me up massively. Wound me up.
Do you want to take a little go on the second then?
Yeah, okay. So there's the as I said earlier, the Super Fighter Team version of this game retails now because it's sold out. On eBay, you're going to be looking at about £70 to £80 to get a box complete copy of it, and it is a very bespoke cartridge. So there are plenty of fake versions going around. So you need to make sure you get a proper one. It's really only an NTSC style packaging. And as I said, the cartridge is of a different design, so you'll know you're getting a real proper one rather than sort of a lot of the fake ones that you're seeing a lot on of eBay. You know, PAL versions. It never came out, so
Right, okay.
you know there's no PAL.
Oh, this bit.
Yeah.
See, this is when I jumped into it. Very, very annoying. Spawn. The spawn.
Yeah, it was a bit irritating, wasn't it? And it's very difficult to see where the enemies are going to spawn from.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys on the ground here. There's one coming out through there. You get just a little
Some
flame
of
of smoke. And
Some
that's,
of them jump through the platform as well. That tricks you a little bit.
yeah, you tricked me there.
Nice done.
Oh, see, you don't really get enough time to
Goblins.
do anything, do you?
What's this? Is life? Is that?
That's life up. See now, there's a character that just came out of a chest there,
Yeah.
which is awfully cheap. You know, the game borders on being not amazingly fun for that purpose.
Some specials maybe.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to here, because this guy's going to cause me problems.
There you go. Excellent.
Yeah. But yeah, an incredibly expensive retro game. I guess we should really talk a little bit more about Super Fighter Team, the guys that make it. Now, these guys have made a few Mega Drive games up to this point. Magic Girl, Cascade, Mega Prince they're most well known for. This is their first SNES game they've made.
Okay.
They've also made an Atari Lynx game before as well.
Oh, right,
which
okay.
It's called Zaku. So yeah, they're no stranger to retro games. Now the SNES, I think, is going to continue getting new games.
Which is good. Especially in fact that they brought up the minis, so it's obviously piqued people's interest.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
they're probably thinking, oh, actually, we can probably make some more profit just by making simple, probably doesn't cost a lot of games.
No, that's it. Absolutely.
It's prices are selling for, I mean, God.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what? I'm really enjoying the colour.
Okay. Yeah.
The background's not bad. I mean, that's pretty well thought of.
Yeah.
Having a kind of like in a foggy, shaded background,
Yeah.
which is quite impressive.
Yeah, that's not bad at all, is it?
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, obviously we don't really do the rundown scores on this particular show. You see that in our other one, Retro Perth Gamers.
Yeah.
But if you were gonna, would this sit in a potential SNES collection for you today, or
Yes.
would this be? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would. Yeah, I think you have one of those games that challenges you. You know.
Yeah.
I think this is one of them.
Right. Okay.
You know, very annoying. Some cheap bits, as you said.
Yeah.
But I think if you're gonna have a games collection for a certain console, this would be in there. Just when you think, I fancy a bit of a challenge today, don't fancy something easy I'll play all the time,
Yeah.
put this on, keep you entertained.
So this gets the Retro Gamers halftime recommendation.
It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, I would certainly grade this as good.
Yeah.
It's a good game based on a scale of excellent, very good, good, average, and poor. I'd say it's good.
And that was on normal as well, so we kept it right in between.
Yeah.
Not hard, not easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with you on that one.
Yeah. So this game is scored by us as good. Now it is sold out currently. Now we'll put a link to Super Fighter Team where you could order this game potentially, and I know they do reruns of their particular games. So if there's enough demand there, they will do a rerun of the games. And I think it's about $55 for this game, fully boxed and everything like that,
Right,
which is
okay.
pretty darn good.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. Don't be tempted to seek out the ones that are on eBay. 90% of them are fakes.
So what are we looking? Just their website, Amazon?
Yeah, looking on their website, they usually just sell their games through their website, and especially for people on the other side of the pond like ourselves in good old Blighty, you would have to get it from superfighterteam.com.
Right, okay.
Yeah,
Excellent.
yeah. So
Best thing is, brand new, condition's going to be amazing.
yeah, absolutely, like pristine cardstock box
Yeah.
in your collection.
Right there in your collection, you got all these like haggard games, chip bits, worn away, colour faded, and then boom, this one.
There we
Perfect
go.
mint condition.
Brilliant.
Mm.
Yeah, you just you can have it collecting dust the rest of your games.
Same box, same sort of box, cardboard inside
Yeah,
out.
cardstock box
Yeah.
with cardboard insert as well, and nice colour manual, which you simply again just don't get with the pirated versions. There are pirated versions out there that come with cardboard boxes, don't have manuals,
Of
so
course not.
again an easy spot.
Yeah.
But
And copyright manual.
well, this is it. This is it. So yeah, I think that overall we came away quite impressed.
Yeah.
I really thought we were going to make this episode. We weren't going to like this game.
Yeah.
We were going to play it for about 5 minutes and be like, my God, we're tearing the hair out with this.
Yeah.
But we sort of persevered with it. There's something about it that keeps you coming back.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's good.
Got lots of continuations as well, which I think is clever.
Yeah.
Start from the beginning, you think that I'm doing that again.
Yeah, that's the point,
You
actually.
know?
Yeah, yeah, where it does carry on where you left off.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Yeah. Whenever you play a hard game, you go back to the beginning. You don't want to. You really don't want to.
No, you don't. You want to enjoy a game, not have it punish you.
Yes,
Simple as that.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Well, I mean, you can catch our previous episodes of Retro Games Half Time, where we covered Sternman on the Dreamcast.
Great game.
What else have we covered?
Coffee
Crisis. Hellgate.
Hellgate.
And Ducks.
Oh, Ducks, of course.
Yes.
Whoa. I wouldn't mind playing that in a sec, actually.
Yeah, actually is. Sack off the SNES and get the Dreamcast out.
Exactly, yeah.
In which case, my little retro goblins, you will see us on
Because,
retro goblin.
right.
Actually, I prefer that. In fact, let's carry that on. Retro goblin.
Okay.
Little retro goblins. We'll see you for the next instalment of Retro Games Half Time.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
See you in the next chapter.